time! What is going on, guys? Toma Motivates here, which means that today I'm gonna be motivating you and bringing you, another motivational video. But today's a bit different. I actually have this PowerPoint presentation because that's how much I care about you guys. And today's topic, motivating you to eat healthy. So let's get right into it because this is important. Alright, so let's begin with what I'm gonna be addressing in this PowerPoint of you eating healthy. So first, we're going to talk about the quality of foods, what you need to know in order for you to eat healthy, because a lot of times people don't know how to eat healthy, people don't know what products are healthy and what ingredients you should stay away from. So I'm going to talk about that because that's the big issue. If you don't know how to eat healthy, how are you going to do it? You need to be aware of what they're putting inside of the products. Number two, the science. As food advances, everything is becoming genetically altered. Science is playing such a huge part and altering our food in a very negative way to where they're putting unnatural and unhealthy things into the products that then go into our body. So I'll be talking about the science as well a little bit, and of course the cost. If you go up to someone and say, why don't you eat healthier, why don't you eat organic, they're gonna say, dude, it's too expensive, like I can't afford that. But that's not completely true. That's just the easy way out, and I'm gonna help you guys understand how you can eat healthy while being able to afford it, because if you can't afford it, no one's gonna care about this video and you won't be able to eat healthy. So that's huge. And of course the convenience. This is why fast food is so big in America, especially because it's so convenient. You get home from a long days of work, you don't want to cook a meal, you just want to go, stop at a fast food place and eat food. So I would talk to you about how you can conveniently eat healthy as well. You don't need fast food. There are ways around the system of eating unhealthy. And yeah, this is just a little diagram. I don't know if you can really see it, but for about $20, you could get like 4 Whoppers, some French fries, and some drinks. Or you could get healthy foods like broccoli, orange juice, meal preps, beans. Just for the same price, you can live a healthier lifestyle and you don't have to put the shit inside of your body that's making you sick. Alright guys, the audience. Who is this video for? So today I'm going to be motivating people that are either obese and unhealthy, or people that are already healthy, athletes, people who like to work out, and people who are already healthy as well. So with the obese people, if you're struggling to lose weight, if you're struggling with your body, being confident with who you are and what you look like, eating healthy will make you feel better, because once you put some good things inside of you, you're gonna feel so much more confident. It's like if you eat a bag of chips, you're not gonna feel confident and be like, damn, I just put that in my body, look at me now, If you eat ice cream and all this stuff, you're not gonna feel confident. So if you are obese and you're struggling like this person here, eat healthy, and I'll tell you how, and you will feel more confident with your body. And then also just unhealthy people in general. You don't have to be obese, to be unhealthy. But if you're unhealthy and you just keep putting bad things in your body and you don't feel good, it leads to you being not very energetic and just lacking confidence and whatnot. This is also for you, because eating healthy is just a whole nother life. It just creates so many opportunities that you guys are not aware of. So I want to shed light on that and help you guys out. And obviously people that are already healthy, people who are already healthy, they want to continue to be healthy. They want to continue to find out what's going on in the food market, continue to dissect things that they can put inside of their nutrition to continue to boost their performance. Let's get to the next slide. So the purpose. Why am I making this video? Why did I do this presentation for you guys? Because of the safety risks of eating junk food, of eating unhealthy. You guys aren't seeing the safety concerns that eating unhealthy can do. I mean, let's just list off a few. Eating unhealthy can lead to strokes, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, poor gut health, and all of these different kinds of cancers. Now, you guys are familiar with a lot of the, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes. Our society in America struggles so much from this. Like, how many people are on medication, pills, are struggling with their health because of the things they're eating? There are so many people. And I think it's important to address that because I want to help you guys out. I really do. I want to promote a healthier lifestyle for you if you want to. I'm not trying to force this on you, but if you want to better yourself, I'm here for you and I'm going to try to help you through this. And of course, I also just want to show the benefits, the quality of life you can have when you eat healthy, because it's just a game changer. You'll feel so much better. Like, life will really change for you, and I want life to be better for everyone, So that's why I'm doing this. Let's get to the next slide, guys. So some of the biggest problems I had to solve when figuring out how can I convince you guys to eat healthy. And number one is cost. For a lot of people, eating unhealthy is due to them not really being able to afford the healthier foods. And so I had to figure out a way around that, and there are a lot of ways around that. One of the ways is purchase in bulk. If you purchase in bulk at places such as Costco or Restaurant Depot, you can get better items or healthier products at a good value because you're buying in like bigger packs of quantities. So that is one way you can get around the cost effectiveness issue. Number two, how to also save money. Put in effort, guys. You can't expect them to hand you healthy food. They don't want you to eat healthy food, you know. So they're not going to make it easy on you. So you have to put a little effort into it, and that's where you have to find like specific stores that, you know, cater to healthy eating at a good price, such as Aldi. Do you guys know about Aldi? I'll put a little screen up right here maybe, but Aldi is like the #1 best grocery store to eat good food, good products at a low cost. And you know why? Because Aldi does not have plastic bags. And with the money they save from plastic bags, they put it into their price. So Aldi, guys, if you're looking for cheap foods to where you can eat a consistent, healthy, you know, diet, go to Aldi's. And also just other grocery stores like, you know, Safeway, Publix. Every week they have different ads, different specials. Buy one, get one free, half off, this, and that. Just look for it. I promise you'll find it. Let's move on to the desire to eat healthy. You know, you guys are watching this and like wondering, well, why should I even eat healthy? Who cares? I'm fine. You know, life is okay. I'm just living life and going through the motions. You know, what's the big issue? Well, there is a big issue, and that's why I'm gonna like list all the health effects of eating unhealthy. Like, just see the bigger picture, guys. It's not as simple as just, oh, I just went to the fast food place and eaten, now I'm just chilling. No, the effects are gonna be so drastic very soon if you continue to treat your body like a dumpster, you know? It's not sustainable. You can't just keep putting chemicals inside of your body and not expect something to happen. And as I said, there are so many health effects. I mean, it's like if you're putting unnatural things in your body, you're gonna start looking unnatural. And that's why, you know, a lot of people who have like issues with acne and stuff, it's one of the factors. You know, you're putting chemicals in your body, and so your body's trying to get them out, and so you have pimples and all this on your face and on your body, and it's just a sign of, you know, you're not eating healthy. Like, personally, when I injured my ankle, I was forced to eat a lot of like takeout because I couldn't walk. And as soon as I went a week with just like eating like takeout, I started having pimples on my face, and I didn't look the same. I could tell, like, I just didn't feel right. Like, you know, I hold my body to a standard, and once I, you know, go below the standard, it'll kick in immediately for me. And so, yeah, the effects. I mean, we all know how many people are suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure. I mean, it leads to so many different kinds of cancers. And I don't know if you guys have any loved ones that are struggling because of this, or have, you know, struggled in the past, struggling now, or will struggle in the future. Just raise awareness to the issue of people eating unhealthy, and so that we can all help each other, because people aren't really spreading light on, you know, the serious health effects that come through eating unhealthy. And minimizing fast food, that is the biggest issue. Like, how am I going to convince you guys to not want to eat fast food? Because everyone loves that shit. I even like fast food, you know. I'll eat fast food here and there, but, you know, not the crappier ones. Like, I'll settle for Chipotle and whatnot, but how can I make you guys minimize fast food? Meal prep. I know how easy it is to, you know, you're out and about, you know, been out all day, and you're like, oh shit, I'm hungry. Let me get some fast food. But there is an alternative, and obviously it's meal prep. Once a day, just go to the grocery store once a day, buy a bunch of groceries, cook it the same day, and you'll have meals for the entire week. Now it might seem like a lot, but that's one day of the week that you're gonna have to alter your time to purchase food and then make the food. But once you make it, cooking makes you happy as well. It's a positive side effect of eating healthy. If you cook, you have some music playing, you have a nice atmosphere, and you're just enjoying putting good things and cooking good things, you'll feel better, you know. And so meal prep is super important, you know. Cook one day instead of stopping at a fast food place twice a day, or once a day at least. So you will actually save time meal prepping. So yeah, that's another problem solving I'm trying to help you guys with, to understand the ways you can go around and actually eat healthy, because there are a lot of difficulties with eating healthy. Alright, now specifically some of the harmful ingredients I want to tell you about, so that you know what to buy and what not to buy. So monosodium glutamate, look for these ingredients. If these ingredients are in products, avoid them. So we have monosodium glutamate, artificial food coloring. Basically, artificial food coloring is, if you look at a bag of chips and you see some weird ass color you would never see in nature, like something nature does not produce, like for example Cheetos, that shit has so much artificial food coloring because it's not a normal color that's supposed to be on food. It's chemicals. Watch out for artificial food coloring. You'll see it anywhere from bread to chips. It's what, changes the color chemically. Sodium nitrite, just, a lot of salt, which is very, very unhealthy for you, which is why fast food leads to so many heart effects, because the body cannot take all that sodium. High fructose corn syrup. My personal number one that I avoid at all costs. I will never ever consume this product because of the serious health effects of high fructose corn syrup. It leads to diabetes, it leads to cancer. It is super, super dangerous. And what it is, it's a substitute for real sugar. Instead of cane sugar, instead of real sugar, they put fake corn syrup. It's artificially, it's made scientifically. It's a chemical, and they put it instead of sugar. You'll see it in all of the sodas and all of the sweet drinks, because it's cheaper than real sugar. And that's why you have to be careful. If you want to drink sodas, get the real sodas from Mexico. They have cane sugar in them. Always watch out. High fructose corn syrup is a killer, a silent killer. Artificial sweeteners, just as it seems, just them genetically altering the materials of the food, and it's artificial, and they sweeten it through artificial sweeteners instead of real sugar. Not good at all. Avoid at all costs. Trans fat, that's what they put in all the fast food. It's basically just very, very bad for you. Leads to all these, diabetes, cancer, everything that you don't want, trans fat leads to. So watch out with trans fat. Preservatives, same thing, just another ingredient you need to watch out for. And if you, because obviously I'm not listing off all the ingredients you need to watch out for, but these are the main ones. If you really want to take the next step forward, and I hopefully motivated you to do that, do a little bit of your own research so that you can fully complete the transition to eating healthy. Let's get to the next slide. Alright guys, so how to implement this, diet of eating healthy. As I said, meal prep, that'll help you so much. It'll help you avoid the bad decisions of going, to the fast food place, or, just making decisions, split-second decisions that you're going to regret and your body's going to regret in the future. And how can you avoid eating fast food? Eat smaller meals. The number one reason why I'll eat fast food is because I've been out for 2 hours. I'm fuck, I got nothing. I don't have any snacks. I'm hungry and I don't want to cook at home. I had a long day. But if you have a protein bar in your bag, if you have nuts, if you have anything little snacks that you consistently eat throughout the day, you won't make that bad split decision to eat fast food. Keep your body at a pace to where it doesn't get desperate and make bad decisions, because you're not yourself when you're desperate. All right, reward yourself. If you do something in your daily activity that makes you want to eat healthy. If you're just laying in bed and you already feel like being lazy and not motivated and not feeling good about yourself, you're going to continue that cycle and make the bad decision to eat unhealthy, because you're fuck it, why would I even eat good? There's no reward for it. For me personally, when I don't work out, I don't care about eating, because if I do eat, it's not going anywhere. I didn't work out. So that's how you have to feel. Do good things during your day, working out, going on a nice walk, and then you'll be wow, I want to reward myself. I want to complete the transition, complete the process of working out, and then, rewarding myself with eating healthy, and it'll make you feel good, guys. That is my final slide. I hope I can spread a little bit of insight on how you can eat healthy and what products to look for. Make sure, if a product doesn't look natural, if a product has weird colorings and weird stuff in it, just avoid it. I think it's pretty, you can tell what comes from nature by looking at it. And so just be aware of that. And if you do look at a product and you're wondering, look at the ingredients. Always do that, because they're not going to put it on the cover. Then they're not going to be contains this and that. No, they're going to put it in the ingredients and hide it. So be mindful. If you see unnatural flavors, if you see artificial flavors, do not purchase it. It should be natural flavors or organic to be healthier. Now, obviously, you can't just, completely, follow those rules. I'm not telling you to completely only buy natural and organic, but try and do your best to what your capabilities are, as well as financially, But I hope this helped you guys. I hope my little presentation can at least help some of you that are watching this video, because I like to help people, and I think eating healthy is so important, and having a positive lifestyle where you're going to want to spread happiness because you feel happy about yourself. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. Toma motivates, and at the end of the day, Toma Tales 2022, guys. Toodaloo.